Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition on the Xbox Series X. Time of recording is 12:07 a.m. Friday, September 6, 2024. When we last left off, we had finally managed to clear Pharos, one of the main planets. We were in the process of seeking out our target, Saren on. After dealing with the Geth, we came across a creature that was at least 50,000 years, if not more, in age. Calls itself a Thorian. Loved to control people's minds. It was interesting, if not quite nightmarish. Managed to kill it and save every colonist possible, minus the leader of the colony, Fidan, unfortunately. He decided to save us, though. Respect on him on that one. Now we're just in the process of continuing onward. Picked up a few more missions while we were down there, which we'll do those, and then we'll head out to Vermeer. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, you should have sold all that stuff off screen. Give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube, both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. What was that? Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Bang the bell, and wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And to get comfortable, let's get into this.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah. You, seem like that Mel took quite a bit out of you this time.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best there is at what she does. What she does just happens to actually be pretty
You're
nice.
in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I'm asking everybody. We finished the main mission.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Sarah?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Just checking to see if she says anything different since how we've spoken to Shiala and whatnot.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Doesn't sound any different to me. But maybe. Okay. Broham. Dude. Pharos. Crazy, right?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
I guess that's his way of saying everybody's done talking.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with John, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
I can respect that.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Commander, I wanted to thank you
For
Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Don't remember if we had this conversation. I would say is that it, but I would say it in more of an inquisitorial nature, but I'm not sure if that's how he'd say it, so I'll just say very good.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will. Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
Okay, he's kind of stuck in there, so we might have.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Shep.
Rex,
Commander?
what's your opinion on the last mission?
A little spooky how you handle that young guy. Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate.
Speaking corporate has never been hard. They're just people, and in the end, we all want something.
All you need to do is show them how getting what you want gets them what they want.
You make it sound easy. Frankly, I just wanted to put a few rounds in him and leave.
Well, it's not really hard. You could tell what he wanted, so find a way to say, but wait, more money. That's, I
We'll
mean,
talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
you don't need to be complicated with it. Pharos in and of itself was already doing that, but now they have even more clout. You survived the Geth, possession of it from an ancient alien creature, and if you so choose, you can probably find it and root around in its corpse. That last one's kind of creepy, but I mean, the things that could be gleaned from that thing's body alone.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Yep.
I should go.
Yeah.
See you later.
I guess that's everybody. Alright, well. Time to swap armor and whatnot. I don't know why I didn't do this shit earlier. Sorry about this, folks. Gotta subject you to the madness. Mantis is better than her mercenary. Not surprising, but there it is. Nexus 8. Yes, sir. Have to go through and look at the upgrades here in a minute. But for now, I just need to make sure everybody's got something. better than what they're using. I gave somebody a better sniper rifle than Garrus. Don't know who, but I'm not running through to see who. At no time is it that serious. One gets out of mercenary, one goes into mercenary. Love it. That's pretty much worth it. Lose a little bit in shields, but what I lose in shields, I gain. I mean, in tech and biotic protection, I gain in shields and damage protection. Not much damage protection naturally, but more to the shields than anything. Yeah, you can have the Nexus 5. I doubt Liara will mind. Have a funny feeling she's moved on to different things. Let's just say. One could say greener pastures, but that depends on who you ask. Okay. Oh. I want to be sure I have them equipped with the exact latest. I don't think I do though, and I don't think it's gonna matter because I was just playing with them. So yeah, they probably
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
already got the better stuff before I came back here.
You bet, Commander.
I mean, look at this ammo for 63,000. Love it. Just speed through this, huh? Well, if nothing else, I guess you folks got to get a good chance to be introduced to my speedy fingers. Needless to say, I can't really make any more money. Oh, it is so hard to go broke in this game. And then once you like get to certain milestones in all three, and this is in all three games, so once you get to certain milestones in all three games, like each game, right, has a subsequent thing going on to it. So with this one, once I got to 1 million in-game credits altogether, my ship got the ability to start selling Spectre gear instead of me having to go back to like the Citadel all the time. They don't always sell everything I want, but they sell Spectre gear. I think I might have mentioned some of these before, but like if you beat the second one with more damage to your shields than you do to your health bar, you end up from then on, that character, if you play New Game Plus or every subsequent character that you make, or even ones you've already got, have now an extra plus 5% bonus to their shields permanently. It's based on the achievements, not based on the actual like progress of the story. Matter of fact, let me check something, because I want to say you can actually see those. There you go. Here's one of them at the start. Complete the game on any difficulty, and rewards unlock shotgun, assault rifles, sniper rifle talents for all subsequent characters on the profile. Get to other ones like use biotic 25 lift 25 times, and any character regardless of whether they have biotics can use biotic lift. Hacking overload. It's why my character can use decryption despite the fact of me not being a tech at all. Run around with certain allies, you get permanent bonuses. Like even though I'm running around using these medical exoskeletons, because I ran around with Rex for a while, I get a permanent health regen by 1 per second all the time. Like I don't know if it's my whole squad, but it is me at least. Alright. Back to the madness. And I've always loved when games actually do that, to where it makes achievement hunting not just useful as a certain or like marker, but useful all around in the sense of the things you do actually have tangible weight. It's one of the reasons why Fallout New Vegas is one of my favorite games. They do the same kind of thing. Drink a certain amount of water and you make it to where water is that much more effective. So on and so forth. Metano system in Maroon Sea cluster. Caspian. Alright, you folks take care now, yeah? Don't go murdering each other anymore. And if you find the thorium, don't smoke it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
Alright, Admiral. What's the issue here?
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Shit. I was really hoping to... I forgot this mission was in this game. God, it is frustrating.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do what I can,
I'll do
Admiral.
everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Biotic fanatics have taken over a medical station and drugged innocent researchers to serve as human shields. Must eliminate the biotics while minimizing innocent casualties. Trying to remember. Different situation? That's something I'm trying to remember. Actually, it might be the second game I'm remembering. What I have to say. Okay. Target acquired. Heavy metal. I think I needed at least like 2 more of those. Apu. Supe. Light metal. Cool. As in that planet's atmosphere is very soupe. Very thick and creamy. Very juicy. Yeah, Prothean data disk. While scanning the asteroid field in the Matano system, you discovered a badly damaged ship. The recon team found no survivors on board, but they did find a Prothean data disk. Yeah, I don't really expect to come across survivors of anything in space, honestly. Real life or sci-fi, I legit don't. If you find something in space that's alive, it's luck. Or it's how it's designed to be. So be careful, because chances are it's probably going to kill you. Get my soldiers out here and let them do some sniping if push comes to shove. This mission is rough. It is so extremely hard to get this done without losing people. Max out Garrus is a sniper. Garrus is tactical armor, 1 assault rifles, and get that close range capabilities up by adding 1 to assault training. Got 4 separate points to check out other than the one I'm connected to now. Ah, this is the planet. For some reason this mission always sticks out to me, but the planet, I don't know, for some reason the planet I always forget. This planet irks the hell out of me. The only planet in the game that does. And the reason why it does, I wanted to check something I thought I might have saw, like a collectible on my map, is because it is not really Mako friendly. The Mako itself likes to climb, but when you set up steep inclines like this, a little hard to do. Right there. But that was also before the thrusters. Either way, it's still not what you want. Yeah, see what I mean? There we go. Beryllium. If I remember right, isn't beryllium a light? Yeah, I was gonna say a light metal. Sometimes it can be a little hard to remember some of those, especially when you have to take yourself back to the periodic table in high school. Good Lord. See what I mean about all of the climbing that it wants you to do while not letting you do it. Thank you. I just want over here. I know you'll lead me to where I'm trying to get to faster. Just wide open spaces around certain areas, and that's exactly what I need. Whoa, what happened? Okay. That was out of nowhere, it was pretty fast. Looked away for a second. Ugh. Forgot how much this shit used to get my head hurting. Just this one planet. And protein data disks. Several small protein data disks, and protein artifacts in the crate, including intact protein data disks, appears to be in excellent condition. Cool. Frictionless material 9 and high explosive. Eh. Well, wait a minute.
On my way.
It might not actually have registered that. It might be the pyramid itself. Because, I mean, it says protein pyramid, but there are ones where it says something and actually wants you to look at another. Sorry about that. Need to readjust. Because, I mean, yeah, we got the data disks from over there, but I wasn't sure if that was like a secondary one or something else. Interesting. Alright. Pink. That's why I let him make go. It is a Cerberus vehicle for real. A literal APC. Okay. There we go. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Boom, boom, boom. Williams has a feeling. Oh, chestnuts.
God, the entire colony must have been transformed.
Is this two things going on the same planet? The hell? Sorry about that. Readjusting. Williams! Rifle!
To me.
Ladies and gentlemen, sword fight. I have no idea. I have no idea. They shouldn't even concern themselves like we're unattackable or something. There we go. To the dome! To the dome! Apparently.
To me.
Clear.
Okay.
Redeploying.
I guess we ended up killing them all. I ain't mad. Ah, not at all what I meant to do. Matter of fact, I actually need those. I want to test and see if I can use the anti-thorium gas on them. Since they said they are like mind control right now. Their immune systems or neural systems might be weak enough for such a thing to work. Theory, but yeah. Okay. What the hell is... I don't know what was going on with that, folks.
Regroup.
Excuse me. Medical exoskeleton 9 and Savant 10. I thought I saw that. Same rifle type, different brand of justice. Garrus Vicarian. All right. I don't know why it is that. All right then. Uh-oh. Excuse me.
Regroup.
I kind of expected more to be in here. At least in this first room. Or I may be misremembering something. I have an idea. But I need to test it after I see if these grenades work. Wait, what?
Lost shields.
Woo! That was gonna be death.
Level up.
Let's go, demons! Huh. I don't know, man. I guess it might be one of the other areas.
Redeploying.
Stuck in a wall. Frustrating. There we go, Williams. Put in there, Williams.
Regroup.
Negative contacts.
Yeah, well. Okay. Came across a damn loot room. And a terminal. What's in the box, Jokey? What's in the box? Yeah, shit. Colonial Pioneer Team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Yeah, that was a different situation now. Excuse me, a different situation down there. Colony of the Dead. Logs seem to indicate this colony was intentionally infected by Cerberus. The inhabitants were innocent victims of the nefarious organization's experiments. Well, damn. Well, there it is.
Cuddle up.
Picked up a third side mission as we came here. Gold. Too bad for these people, though. We had that. We had this mission when we came here. We picked up another one, which is the one I thought it was wanting us to do now. But no, the one it wanted us to do now was the one we actually picked up back on Pharos. See where this goes specifically. Oh, more.
Form up. Form up.
City recorder. Oh.
Bring it on.
What happened there? Camera's been acting kind of funny tonight.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
You're okay, you're okay. That's cool, that's cool. That's what's up, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm so glad, I'm so glad. So glad. Yes, yes. Wasn't thinking about being with Liara forever since you died, but no. Isn't one of those kind of games. Ain't really my style anyway. One second, folks. Just having to check that audio every so and so. Oh, alright, bring it on. More money. All mine. Come to Butthead.
On me. To me.
So I guess this is another one of them spots I could have hit before I found that terminal.
Hostile spotted.
Sorry about that.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
So wait, what was the name of the planet? Kohei. Oh no, that's because I was investigating this. I actually came here first, that's what the thing is. And then Kohei was a mission that I picked up afterwards. That was the one that had Admiral Anderson. That is what was confusing me. Kaka's system of the Hades Gamma Cluster. Or Caucasus, by the way. Like the mountains of Caucasus. Plutus, Antaeus, Caucasus, Fair not her. Zayarder. That is a name. Heavy metal. Triarmus. Sound like a strong name to an extent. Flaring gore. Flowering gore, rather. Sorry about that. Is it money? Okay. Kohei. Since I mixed the missions up, I might as well do it again. Anomalous signal. Well, there's a thresher maw. Or something. Geth, maybe. I need to see what the terrain looks like. So far, it's looking like it could be Geth. Okay, no, never mind. Matriarch's writings. While sifting through a pile of debris, you discover another one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. Go. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Kohei's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shacks indicate its atmosphere ran out a long time ago. Another one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings. Oh, for some reason it didn't want to register X. Right, I forgot this whole area was like Matriarch Delanaga. Yes, sir. Wasn't sure if they let me do that. Gotta remember to go back, check out whatever that is. See, like around there is where I'd expect to be fighting a thresher maw. Territory like that, wide open spaces, under space and opportunity. Hmm. Shit, since I'm over here, I might as well head out to the other thing first. I only decided to mark that for later. So once I had finished the mission, I came back out here and didn't forget that I had something to do. But I mean, I'm on this side already, partly. Might as well finish. For an area like this that I'm in right now, perfect threshing market. God damn it. Well, you know what they say about being careful what you speak on, whether you want it or not. Still, I'll kill it. Or at least kick its ass. That's right. Only just now noticed the damage I've been taking. There's any smoke you want, ma. Okay. Always wondering them slippers. Okay, what are we doing here? Quit running. I'm trying to beat the shit out of you. You started this fight. You can't just run now. I'll let you live, but you ain't just running. You definitely walking away with a couple bruises. Now you see why I say I tend to expect certain areas when it comes to threshers. Good reason and empirical data. All right. Need more advanced cryo rounds. That's what I need. All right. Oh shit. Commander, you're approaching the boundaries of the world. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and let y'all hear that.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Now you might have before, or you might have before in this playthrough, I'm not sure. Always interesting. Don't remember what happens if you keep going. I think you are destroyed. I swear this thing is a damn bouncy house on wheels. I love it. Don't ever let your kids behind the wheel of a Mako. You'll never get them out. They'll call it home, and then they'll only get upset when they run out of gas. But let's face it, in this day and age, it'll probably be a decade or so. I do love how the Mako can basically turn on a dime in its own way. You know what I'm saying? On a dime in its own way. A messy dime, but a dime. Gonna need your solemn oaths to keep your shit to yourselves. We have civilians in here. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drugs, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight, and that is extremely true. I haven't something to test though. A couple of things to test actually. One of these tests I always forget to conduct, and that's seeing if I can use the grenades for the Thorian Creeper. Second, I want to see if I can funnel their asses in this hallway. Like look at that. Just just standing there. That was warp, I do believe. Yes, sir. It's cheese, but it's tolerable cheese. Oh shit! I thought he killed him.
Gotta make sure that.
The light warped around him. I thought he had killed him. Wait, researchers were killed? Damn it. I saw somebody use their powers and I was hoping that that didn't do it. That might be what did it. No, 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 no. Don't change anything like that. I want the level up system to be exactly as it is. No changes. For a second, I thought it might have been messing with my difficulty. I'm like, nah, don't do that. Not to me, yeah. I tend not to like to switch difficulty when I'm like in the midst of an actual game, like there's an actual save at all. Because I feel like it never works well with the save. I feel like it always does some weird finicky crap. And I can be completely wrong, but... Okay, well, post up by it. Oh, okay, well, you kind of can't. That's fair. Useless. At least I know. Hey. You'll get used to those physics scares. Oh, this is loverly. And I'm not being sarcastic.
Good night.
Nothing like incinerating your enemy, leaving no traces. A singular feeling. Hear me. Come. Die. Wait for it. Wait for it. Well, I'm a biotic too, and insert reason to stop you here. Alright, bro, we're not doing this. You're coming out here and I'm killing you. That's a pretty warp you hit me with. Too bad it won't kill me. That shit might though. That's right, bro. Come on. I don't want to stop the future. Just so long as the future don't try to make itself look like our past. Damn, this is more of a slow and steady process than I thought it was gonna be. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Move it, Marine.
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music.
Well, be careful. You might smile so wide, your head falls off. Alright. Now shoot you in that ass cheek. It's up to you. I guess them hips is lying today. You cleared the facility. All the civilians are safe, though still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? These biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. No, they do not.
They come toward you, so look at them. Have to look away. Fill your mouth.
Okay. Wow, that was the easiest time I've ever had at this mission. It is so very hard to keep these people alive. I've managed to do it, but it took a lot of save scumming. Well, yeah, save scumming. I was gonna say, nah, I basically was dying, but no, I wasn't dying. Living ain't a problem. They're all extremely basic as hell. Could be wrong. But I want to say what I've got now are effectively the last set of side missions in this game. So all that's left is Vermeer and then the continuation. Wait, this is going though. I might end up having to change the name of the episode.
Bubbles, but when I touch them, I pop. Too much spitting.
You pop. Oh shit, just don't leave a mess everywhere. Tripping balls. Whatever they hit them with was the thunder.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Admiral, you'd be surprised the things I can pull. But thank you for the compliment.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let
Most
innocent lives
definitely.
be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, that's been dealt with. All that's left now is Crux, the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea cluster. Was in the Maroon Sea cluster earlier. Memory serves. Oh yeah. Matano. Clemente. Another Matriarch de la Naga's writings. So no, we haven't actually been to this system. I thought we had been. No, the crooks. Heavy metal should be handled, so At this point, I'm just collecting extras. And yeah, you can collect extras. As you've seen, we can collect extras of things like Matriarch Delanaga's writings and whatnot. So yeah,
Looks like we've
there's
got an
plenty
active
of
distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
extra all the time. Up, up. Say up, up. Now, I think I'm remembering correctly. Nota Crux was kind of like that one planet, but not as bad. You know what I mean? The alternate bouncy houses. Kids, the galaxy over, would lose their minds. My dad bought me a bouncy house. My dad took me to Chuck E. Cheese. 2183. Oh yeah? My dad got me a Mako. What's a Mako? Oh, it's a highly advanced military vehicle that bounces and jumps and rolls all over the place. And everyone inside is just fine. It even comes with thrusters. Therefore proving my dad is the coolest. Turian insignia. Escape pods had buried in material that was washed down by the mountain. It has been washed down by the mountain. So it has been obviously been here for centuries. The computer still has power. Linking in with your hard suit, you recover a batch of files containing data on the Thracia colony. Interesting. One more League medallion. That's all I need is literally one more League medallion. One more League medallion. Talk about the ultimate flip. Guess that was more of a reverse flip. Impressive, either way. Ah, yes. Now here's the interesting part. This planet, and I don't remember where it is. I think it's this one. Maybe not, we'll see. But there's one of these specific creatures, and I don't know if it's the same in this one. It was in the old one. But what would happen is you would turn your back and that thing would snatch credits from you. And I'm not joking. Don't know if they took it out of this one, but it was in the original. Actually, I think he might have been named. Let me see something. Well, we actually want to check this out. Ah, completely different planet. It's called the Shifty Looking Cow. But yeah, it's basically this kind of cow. Okay, yeah, there we go. And it will plunder your pockets, and it won't stop. And you never get that back. I don't even think there's a thing for killing them. Just, you know, don't turn your back on the shifty looking cow. For those who want to know, though, the planet is called Ontarum. In the Newton system, Kepler Verge, if memory serves. There's that bright, sunshiny day. Cut it out. More Thorian creepers. Yep. Okay. Wasn't actually trying to run him over, just wanted him back in the sights again. See, like there's an instance right there, that turning radius, that real small turning radius it has. Smack. Turning radius is clean. Does exactly what it needs to do. All right. Let us see.
Here it comes.
Understood. Still good. Woo! Bag back. Bag back. Give us 50 feet. We no longer have a need to rein in our abilities. Alright. That is taking just a bit too long. What? Alright. The gas rifle. Damn, it overheats fast. Hey, I'll be better off giving it to somebody else. Ashton Kutcher. I know they couldn't be transferred. That's alright. Colossus Krogan armor. Nice. Not what I meant to do, woo. What? Did it work out? Add some more like it. Yes, sir. One more light metal, two more rare earths. Not seeing any member of Cerberus so far. Begs questions. Though the answer is probably extremely simple. They were stupid, and this got out of hand, and now they're all dead. I'll take that level up with a sense of pride and accomplishment. Colossus armor for Krogan again. I'm telling you, that Colossus is cherry.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that city. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Interesting.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
How do you know about the Thorian? You couldn't even come up with a lie. I don't know what these creatures were. We've been stuck here.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Interesting.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoJenny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoJenny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
And no backup system to send that to any other ExoJenny site. At least it will be another ExoJenny site. People are stupid. But I've heard of stuff like this before. You sign an NDA or something, and you live in a facility for months, sometimes years on end, actually doing this job. And you can't go home, you can't really talk to your friends or family. If you do, it's highly scrutinized. This is nothing new to me, but ExoJenny took it too far. Again.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
That's what I expect.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos.
Sorry about that.
Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Makes sense. Death is a very... Sometimes when people die, they die calmly, peacefully, sad or something, or they're in their sleep. But death in and of itself is a very violent thing. Life starts playing over. Systems that function stop functioning outright, if not start fading before functioning. It's a very... What's the word I'm looking for? Tumultuous? That might not be the word I'm looking for, but it is a very tense moment. As such, it stands to reason instinctively we would, all life really would grasp at straws, not necessarily because they plan to use them, but because it's just instinctive. It would grasp at everything it's connected to and just die and leave its mark as it does.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
What specifically are you offering? Because if it's money, it ain't happening. But if you're talking about like help for somebody else or some sort of benefit coming out of this, properly coming out of this, as in you have that benefit now and you can hand it over, and we can actually make use of it to save other people's lives, your asses are going to jail. So let's hear what you got to say.
Maybe we could work something out.
Normally ExoJenny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
See my previous statement.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Oh, you're fucking stupid. Let's go. Have fun, ladies. I know I will. There's that pincer attack. ExoJenny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Stupid. Stupid is as stupid does, sir. Apparently. So they chose to die anyway. Well, I don't give a damn. Less I gotta worry about. Keep it real. Somebody owed something with your corpses. Something. That is no longer my problem. Let's go, ladies. Yeah, I'll definitely have to retitle this episode, but of course they would do whatever they can to not have to deal with the accountability of all this. Further reinforcing the Exogeny as the group I thought it was. For every one person that's in there that's trustable, there's at least a dozen plus that ain't. What I'll do is drop us in the Vermeer system. And then call it an episode, folks. That right there is going to be the end of episode 21 of Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition on the Xbox Series X. You folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Bang the bell. And wherever you folks happen to be, sorry about that. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.